Do you know that there's a secret social media platforms that many people in Singapore are using, and it's not Instagram, TikTok or Facebook? Later you also know why this social media platform is more important than the other platforms. So this social media platform is Xiaohongshu. Yeah, I know what you are thinking. It's just another Chinese social media app, like Weibo or WeChat, right? Now, understandably, before the pandemic, close to no one was using the app in Singapore despite it being launched back in 2013. But now it has many users in Singapore, and most importantly, it has a powerful user base, which I'll touch on later. So before anything, you need to know this. What the heck is it? Basically, you can think of it as Instagram, with reels, of course. Some people in fact call it the Chinese Instagram. It has many investors like Alibaba and Tencent. So it's like a child with many godparents. And here's the thing, even Singapore's Temasek Holdings have invested in it. Now, in terms of functionality, it has slightly more interesting features. A nearby tab that only shows you content from a region, in our case, in Singapore. It also has a dedicated e-commerce tab, but that's not available in Singapore, so you can ignore that. Also, they detect and show where you are based on IP. Now, similar to TikTok, it has an algorithm that knows you better than you know yourself, and it's almost as addictive as TikTok's algorithm. This is based on my first-hand experience. Cause all I see in my app are cats in bikini and sometimes cat having fun together. Walao, gong bilang! Gong bilang! But let's face it, features are completely useless, cause even if you have the best features, it's useless as it's all about users. Worldwide, it currently has about 300 million active users. And here's the thing, since the pandemic occurred, its user base has ballooned, and there are now a lot more users in Singapore. Xiaohongshu could not provide a figure on how many users there are in Singapore, but a marketing company estimates that there are about 600,000 users in Singapore. This is still lower than TikTok's 3.38 million users and Instagram's 3.15 million users. The numbers are retrieved in early 2024 based on the platforms. Wait, TikTok has more users than Instagram in Singapore? Yeah, and this is based solely on the number of users. Siao, that means my boss see me dance Uncle Raymond before. You see, let's face it, you do know about the app and know that there are many users, cause you have read news reports about viral news stories that came from Xiaohongshu Wang. Like, this viral story about a woman who shouted at a lion dance early this year, or this viral story of an alleged stainless steel pipe in a bread called pastelele. In fact, there are also local content creators on the platform, usually a Chinese-speaking one, like the popular Ma Yiduo, and even Property Link Brothers. So, why is it so popular in Singapore? Here's the thing you probably didn't know. Unlike TikTok and Instagram, whereby the people want to impress you, currently, the users in Xiaohongshu are different. I mean, there are many users often selling services on how to get Singapore PR or whatever. But mostly, the users are real sincere users who just want to recommend the best places to eat or whatnot. And here's the most important part. In Singapore, almost 80% are female and are mainly young people. Also, they are usually rich. Because according to China's statistics, most live in Tier 1 cities, which are expensive cities. In Singapore, based on what I see, many users are in the Chinese-speaking community in Singapore, including foreigners in Singapore, like Malaysians or Chinese. But it's a misconception to think that it's for foreigners, cause there are many Singaporeans in it too. You see, it's also very useful, cause it's one of the apps that allow us to interact and see the contents created by people in China. Since almost all the social media apps we use in Singapore is banned in China, so the only way we get to know about people in China is through the tourists here, which you can see when you head to Cathay to help your boss fix a watch, and then you hear this from a Chinese customer beside you.
这个只是10万，好的，我要3个。
干嘛? Now, of course, one of the reasons why some Singaporeans are not using it is because our Chinese isn't good. But sometimes it could be due to this reason. Watch this video to know the super dark reason. And also, thank you for spending almost 4 minutes with me. I really appreciate it.